everyone. It's 7:30 on Thursday, so you know what that means. It's time for Talk That Shit Live. We do have our guest today. Her name is Chrishana Walker, and she's the owner of Fancy Grippers. We're about to go ahead and talk to her today. Please keep in mind that you know what we do here. We talk to professionals from all over the United States. They give us a little bit of game to show us how we can get like them, and we're about to go ahead and get into that. But I do want to make sure that you guys know you can share, like, and also even subscribe on our YouTube channel, as well as making sure that if you hear any information that you know somebody might be interested today, go ahead and add them in. So we're going to go ahead and see if our guest is ready. How y'all doing today? All right. Hello. Hi. Y'all see I got my kitty ears on today. My big kitty ears. Big kitty. Let's see here. How y'all doing today? I'm trying to find this so we can all get on the same page. How you doing? Hello, everyone. Am I even live? My page is not showing me that I'm live. And we're just waiting on our guest now. So we do have, her name is Chrishana Walker. She is the owner of Fancy Grippers. We are going to talk to her today about her, everything that she does in regards to her industry. Also, if you guys do think that she may have some information that you guys might want to share, or you know somebody who would be interested, go ahead and tag them. Invite everybody right now because we're waiting on her to come in. How you doing? How you doing, Laura? We getting ready. We getting ready. I was bumping my Beyonce before I got on here. How y'all doing? Hello, everybody. And don't forget, guys, you can join the conversation. If you would like to join in what we're talking about, I could go ahead and bring you on and allow you to say your piece as well, or to ask your questions. You can always go ahead and type your questions in the comments. We're going to make sure that we're reading them as everything goes on. And if you stay to the end, there is a huge deal that our guest is offering today, as well as I can tell you about who our next guest will be. And you might know her. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm not gonna tell you all that. We'll keep that to the end. Like I said before, if you do want to check out all the other shows that we've done in the past, or I've done in the past, you can go ahead and go to Talk That Shit Live on YouTube, as well as Talk That Shit Live, the page. If you have not already liked it, you need to go to the page and like the page. You gotta like this video. You gotta share this video. You gotta like and subscribe on YouTube list. I got all kind of stuff I need you to do for me. But we're gonna see what's going on with her so we can see if she can jump on. All right, there she is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and introduce our guest and have her come on. All right, let's get into it, y'all. This is my waiting face. How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, you're just really low, so I'm about to have to, I know what I can do. It's always low when it comes in on my side. All
I'm
right.
trying to get mine.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? I'm not trying to cover my mic.
That's going to be like a super lag. You know when you're ready.
Can you hear me?
All right. So, how are you? How you doing? I love your lashes.
Thank you.
Yes, I had to learn the hard way. I had to watch all my lives, right? This is what I did. I watched all my lives, and I realized big eyelashes is just not for me. Not for me. Like, yours are perfect length for your face, but the big ones, like I don't know if you remember, like the Muppets back in the day, they had the one girl Muppet. That was me. I was in all the videos. Look back, y'all. Look back if y'all remember. But anyway.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I see the video.
But all right, so
But you
let's get
look
into
good
it.
in
Tell
them,
us a little.
so
I'm
I
sorry, what
can't
you
say
say?
that you don't look. I can't say you look bad in the lashes. You look good in them.
Well, thank you, thank you. You know, we are worst critics. That's how I feel. But go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Okay, so I am the owner of Fancy Grippers by Cree. I am on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all under Fancy Grippers. By Cree. Can't leave that part out. What I do, I offer pedicures, manicures, acrylic nails, gel X. I offer travel services for an additional fee. I do custom press-ons. I also make press-ons. I sell lashes. And my next step right now is to learn how to do microblading. I'm interested in microblading, so that's my next
For
venture.
the eyebrows?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm seeing that they're getting into some new stuff when it comes to like microblading, like your baby hair.
Hairline? That's new.
Mm-hmm.
That's something new. I haven't heard of that yet. I haven't seen that one
It
yet.
looks good too.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look up that. I'm gonna have to look that up because wait a minute, microshading the edges. I mean, if it work, it work.
Yes, and they look real good too. They look real good. Like the eyebrows, like how when you get your your eyebrows microbladed, you they do it instead like up on your scalp, and then they just microblade the whole hairline in.
Yeah, that would be cool, I guess. Especially if you don't have edges. So, yeah. I can see that.
So tell us how you got into this. Like, did you, because, okay, my understanding of how I would think that you were supposed to get into it is like buy a kit on Amazon and practice.
Sure, you can do that. You can do that. In the beginning, it was all trial and error with the products. I had to learn what Amazon products worked for me, what didn't. I can say that I wasted a lot of money in the beginning because some of them weren't beginner friendly. They dried up too quick, and it was just hard to keep that consistency and that ratio going with the acrylic. So eventually, I just started watching YouTube and reading people's reviews, watching videos on reviews, and what was more beginner friendly, as far as when you're learning what products to use and stuff like that. So, like, if anyone's looking for recommendations on Amazon to start, like a nail business to start, how to, learning to do nails, I always suggest young nails. Reason being is because it's easy to. They have different consistency of monomer and powder. Then they have fast drying powder, slow drying powder, medium. It's for beginners and advanced professionals. And I love young nails. You get more for your money too.
Okay, all right. So that's how I would start out. I would just need to like go on there and then I would have to pick the best product. So with the products that you said just now, like that you recommend, can you make sure you put them in the comments so we can make sure that if somebody has any questions about how you want to get started in the nail industry, because I know that's a huge industry right now and it's crazy. So how do you keep up with everything and everybody? Because I know if I come to you, I want my lashes, I want my eyebrows, and I want my nails. So is there like a specific booking place that we would use?
To book my services, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes, so to book my services, I have a website and I'm also on Booksy. I don't know if any of you guys heard of Booksy. It's an app. And they have like all types of personal care services on there. They got therapy, massage therapy, tattoo, barbers, nail salons, hair salons, all over. But I go through Booksy right now, and then I have a website too that shows you, how to book an appointment, and it takes you directly to the booking site as well. And on my Booksy, it's under Fancy Grippers by Creek, and I could put that in the comments as well.
Yes, yes. So that's where we would go to book.
Yes.
So how long would you say that it actually like took you to get to the point where you felt confident enough to go ahead and start to do nails and things like that? Like, how do you,
Uh,
what do you, would you say is the amount of time?
I would say it took me about 3 months, maybe, because, and I say such a short period of time because I was doing it every day. And also because when I was like 18, I went to hair school. But I went for cosmetology, but I wanted to do nails from the moment I walked in the door. I didn't want to do hair. I lost my passion for doing hair when I was a teenager because I was doing my hair all the time, and it got boring and old. So I was tired of that, and I kind of developed carpal tunnel doing my hair and my niece's hair and stuff. So I didn't want to do hair no more. Once I was kind of tired of school, literally the nail process, the nail lesson was 2 seconds, like literally 2 seconds, and it was over. Like it was here and gone so quick. I was like, I don't want to do this. So I just eventually when the pandemic came, I picked up the hobby of doing nails. I just started practicing, watching YouTube, watching people who had good work, you know, and admiring them. Some people I paid for tips. I paid for one-on-one Zoom classes and stuff. So that helped me a lot. So, yeah.
Okay, so you had done some mentorship basically with
Yes.
other nail artists.
Yes.
That to me, I feel like having somebody show you that's actually already in the business is more important than going to school. I mean, yeah, going to school is good, but I would think that I would prefer to work with a millionaire than sit up here and go to school to learn how to be a millionaire by people who are not millionaires.
Yeah. They're not millionaires. They're teachers. And then you just going to school to get a
No, they're
certificate.
teachers.
Not really learning the skill. You're just learning,
Right.
the basics of the skill, the foundation of the skill, I should say, the back end of the skill.
And I don't want to take right. Exactly. Yeah. I agree with that because it's like it's a foundation, and it because I'm getting a little bit of something out of my classes, but it's pretty easy because of the experience that I've already had in like management positions and being in higher places of companies. So in doing that, it kind of just all makes sense and tells me why. So I get what you're saying. But in regards to the nails, let's talk about the nails. Do you have any that you can show us? Because I've already seen some, and I see you have a client down there. If somebody said, "Get your CDLs chugging this boom," I can't get a CDL. I'm a mom. At least that's how I feel. Maybe we need a trucker on here to tell us.
You know
I don't
what?
know if
I
I could
try.
do my kids in the back of
I
my truck for
practice.
3 days straight.
I practiced for my CDLs, and it wasn't. I didn't practice to like do the semi truck, but I studied for the buses because I can't be on the road that long neither. But I thought about driving the school
Mm-hmm.
buses while my kids are in school. But I do have some nails here, some press
Right.
ons right here. I can show you guys. These are
Ooh,
the.
I can't see him. I want to see him. I can't see him. Y'all see those? Yes, I see those. Can you put them up just a little bit? There we go. Yes. Just cute.
Yeah, these are ones
I
that's
gotta hear
taped and
this.
packaged.
Look, I tried it.
Those are the ones that's packaged. I have other ones, but they're not packaged right now.
So can I? I mean, you got some other ones you want to show us, or you don't? Or are those the ones you want to show us? I'm not gonna force you now. I'm just asking because I already seen a pair I wanted.
Let me show y'all this one. Let me fix it. I call this the Crayola Crazy set. Press on set.
We need to get into this trucking. Yes. See, now that's what we were talking about earlier too, when somebody is saying we need more Black-owned nail shops. Now, I would love to go to a Black-owned nail shop. I would love to be able to do a walk-in and be like, I'm going to get my nails done right now.
Yeah.
Now, yeah. I will say, though, there is one that I found. It's a salon and a nail shop. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Those colors. It makes me think of Karen of Love K Slay, y'all, just in case. Her makeup and those nails would go perfect together.
I'm not hip. Who you say it was?
It's Love K Slay. She's a makeup artist. She's been on the show as well. Let's see here, because we got some stuff in the comments.
I'm gonna have to check her out.
On average, what would you say the startup cost is in order to start a nail tech business?
Ooh. To see a I've been in the game for 2.5 years now. And I want to say in the beginning I made a lot of money. Reason being because everybody was getting money. It was the beginning of the pandemic. People were coming every day. I had clients every day. Now it's so slow for me. I have not seen a profit this year, but I haven't really had to buy any supplies because last year I was booming so much. I kept overstocking myself because I knew eventually the market was going to crash and I'm going to have to figure out something else, you know. So honestly, I haven't had to buy too many supplies.
So how much would you recommend for a person trying to start? I'm sorry.
I honestly wanted to say it depends on your budget because you can start out with $300. You can start out with just $300 and get just the basics: a file, a nail clip, a box of tips, one thing of powder, one thing of monomer, a brush, maybe basic color polishes, and you can get a set of polishes on Amazon for like under $30, and it'll come with like 10 to 20 colors of gel polishes. You can get a lamp for under $50, an LED lamp for under $50. Honestly, though, I don't want to. Go ahead. I don't want to say because I'm trying to answer this question. He said if I wanted to invest in an actual shop, how soon can you see profit?
That's what I was about to
read. In a shop, I'm not sure. Right now, I wouldn't invest in no shop. I wouldn't personally, just because it's not important for people to get their nails done, and the economy is going down. You know, inflation is up like a mug. People don't want to pay prices. When the nail shop prices go up, they don't want to pay.
I will say in regards to the economy that the service industry is one of the strongest industries right now, just from a business and an economic point of view. So investing in the shop and people actually being able to come and get their nails done in regards to, you know, even if there is going to be a recession, if you decide, and this is just my business side of it because I don't know really about the nail game, but if you decided that you wanted to not necessarily fluctuate your prices but keep them at what they are, even though you know your supplier that you're getting your supplies and everything that you need, they're still going to have different prices. But if you kept your prices at your normal, where your normal market price, you're going to do well during the recession because people are going to continue to be with you because you have a consistent price and your price is not changing with inflation and things like that. So I don't know, investing into the service industry right now is really the best thing to invest in if you're going to invest. It really is, because the service industry is only going to be beat out by the knowledge industry. Once that comes, because we move into technology. Don't get me started, y'all, because I keep going.
I can only speak to my experiences right now. Right now, I have been having a hard time with my business on the nail side. That's why I've been stepping into the press on and the lash game, because as far as getting someone in here, it's been hard. And I've been doing promotion after promotion, deal after deal. I don't think my regular prices are, extremely high or anything like that. I think my prices are reasonable. But I guess my audience that I have right now, the audience that I have that I'm catching right now, they're not being able to afford it. So I've done inflation. I have an inflation deal going on right now and all types of deals going on, but I'm still not catching. I'm not catching that audience that I need. You understand what I'm saying? So there's other things that I've had to do, to make ends meet, to keep my business going. So,
yeah. Oh, I definitely understand. I totally understand that, especially because I do hair, and it's pretty much the same, especially around summer, because most people, when it comes to hair, they want hair in the winter when it's cold. They don't really want to wear a wig every summer. So business kind of does go down in the summertime. So I get that. But I don't know, because I look at it kind of like, would it be something that a person would use have as a priority for their personal hygiene? Like, if I set that as a priority, I can afford everything I need. And if I look at getting my nails done as a need, which I know a lot of women do, I would think that would still survive.
Yeah, because I'm one of those people before I even started doing nails. When I got paid, the one thing I would do for myself was get my nails done. I wasn't one of those people that would go to the hair salon and get my hair done every month or every 2 weeks. I wasn't one of those people because I know how to do hair too. I do my own hair. But I would like my nails. I'm not about to do my own nails. Like, I'm gonna go sit down and relax and let somebody pamper me and do my nails. And so that would be my thing every 2 weeks.
I can't do my own.
I can now.
Now, in regards to your services, let's try to put some seasoning on it.
Okay.
Do you get wine?
Yes. I offer wine to my clients, and they come in, they get complimentary wine, water, snacks. I do try to, keep them entertained. I have a TV in here, and I ask them what they want to watch. If they want to listen to music, I give them that option. I have like subscriptions that I pay for anybody who wants to sit here and catch up on a show or something they ain't seen they wanted to see. Well, I got it available for you. Just take the remote, swap the channel, pick the app. Make yourself at home. That's how I always want them to be comfortable. I don't want them to have the experience they have in the shop. I want it to be so much different. So whatever it is they do at home, I want them to be comfortable to do it here in my private nail room, So I don't want them to be like, I just want to have a different experience, basically.
Not too much, y'all. Just because she said that don't mean that.
Yeah, not too much home.
Like, don't always mean make yourself at home.
Not too much at home. Right, don't come in here with no house shoes on your feet and in your house robe and stuff. Yeah, not like that. So yeah.
Yes. Showers and brush your teeth before you come, please.
Definitely. Don't leave that.
Okay, I had a question and I laughed it away. So coming to you, is it an option that you would travel?
Yes. So I do offer travel services. And it's based on the location. I've traveled to Springfield to do nails. That's the farthest I've went as far as outside of Dayton, with Springfield. But I will go further. I will go to Columbus. I'll go to Cincinnati. You paying, I'm going.
All right, I heard that.
And I'm also doing petty parties and spa parties. I want to teach little girls how to make their own press-on nails. Little girls especially, because a lot of these little girls, You know, nowadays they have so much art in them. They can draw so good, color so good. And it's just like, come on, girl, put this on a press on, or put this on your finger. Let's make something out of this. And a lot of little girls, they see their moms with nails on, and they want to put some nails on. So, you know, I offer that for parties for little girls and kids and stuff. I've done it for my daughter. So.
All right. So we definitely need to do, since it's summertime and Leo season is coming, and I know there's some Leo daughters in the world. So they would we need a birthday pack, like some kind of birthday package for anybody that wants to throw a birthday party, and they can have her come and she'll host the birthday party, and all the little girls can do their own nails. That would be exciting. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I will bring the nails, the gels, the lamps, everything. Foot stuff, whatever it is that they want, I will bring.
So, okay, I found my question now. Okay. What do you think it would take? Because I think that it might be egos, but what do you think it would take for there to be a Black woman nail salon, to where, like, how I can go and walk into an Asian salon and there be so many Asians in there, they're all doing nails, all getting money. What would it take for that to be for Black women?
They all got to be cousins. They all got to be cousins, sisters, mama, something. Because honestly, that's how those Chinese people making it work. They all family. They all family in those shops. They're all family. I can't see it being just a stranger, four nail techs who are strangers to each other starting a nail business. I just, not in dating. I can't see it. I don't know. There's a lot of people that talk about it, but I don't never see no one really doing anything.
Do you think it's because that there's like a bit of like, and this is just my own thinking, like some kind of
competition
or popularity that goes along with a person who's doing nails, so they kind of like, you know, I'm already doing my own thing and this and that.
Yes, I do believe that a lot of things have a lot to do with clout, popularity, you know, just cattiness, you know, feeling like they're in competition with the next person when really your only competition is yourself. Like jealousy, envy, you know, people mix jealousy up with competition too, you know. Somebody might be competitive and they might be, you know, always wanting to be at the top. At the same time, you know, the other person might be jealous, or that person might be jealous, but it's two different things, you know. And so I think people get that misconstrued a lot in the industry, and that's why people don't work together. They're like, oh, she's jealous of me. Oh, she's in competition with me. Oh, this, oh, that. And like, no, I like all nail techs work. If I see something that I like, I don't care whose work it is. You know, if it's nice, I'm going to like it. I'm going to love the picture. If I love it, I love it. You know, there's no hate in my heart, no jealousy, no competition. Like, I want us all to win. You know, I'm all for Black people, Black sisters, us having unity. You know, I'm kind of old school a little bit. I was raised by a bunch of older people. So I believe in that unity. And I believe that, you know, it takes a community.
So you don't think that there would be some other women who are also nail artists who would want, just, what about if it was done for the, like, the space, like somebody would rent out a booth of a building, like the total building would be, you know, we'll use
Black
your
nail
name,
tech.
Fancy Grippers, and then you would have different spots that everybody would be able to rent out and they would do their nails.
That might work. But then again, you know, you have that those people who think that they're in competition with you, or they're jealous and they're wondering about, well, how you got it, how you got there, how did you get this building, how can she afford this? I'm not about to go rent no booth up in there.
It don't matter. Yeah.
You know, that's
just gonna be the owner.
Right.
You're just gonna be the owner. That's it. Just the owner.
Right, but I see this happen all the time. It's another businesswoman that I know who's going through the same thing. The same thing. Like, somebody's in competition with her. You know, she don't think about the person at all. No, it don't have nothing to do with nails, but it's just their business. You know, they're both in the same kind of industry, beauty industry. They in the beauty industry. They both make hair products. And the one girl just keep coming for her, destroying everything she does. Just throwing dirt on her name every second she get, every minute she gets. And it's just like, I don't know. Catty. It's catty. The beauty industry is catty. So I would rather just work by myself.
That's something that I feel like it is catty. I agree. But I also feel like it shouldn't be happening. Why? Because while we can be in competition, I just remind myself, if I go to Walmart and I'm looking for bread, there's a whole bunch of bread companies, but everybody making money. So I really don't care. As long as you buy my bread, you know, as long as the people that like my bread buy my bread, I'm okay. I'm eating over here.
Yes. And if you know what, if the world thought like that, you know, the world would be such a better place. Like, honestly, it would be such a jealousy, envy, competition wouldn't exist, you know, in the mind or in anybody's bone, spirit. You know, it's just, I always think about things like that. Like, if we didn't have, you know, if everybody thought the same way, you know, no competition or nothing. Like, I mean, yeah, I like competition too, but I'm just saying, like, if people didn't think, like, always in a jealous way or envious way, I shouldn't even say competitive way, I should just say jealousy. You know, if they didn't think like that or always go for people with clout or who have their names out there all the time, giving other people chances, you know, I think the world would be a whole lot better. A whole lot better. But what can we do? We can only be ourselves. We can only change ourselves. We can only look at ourselves. I've been working on it. I mean, I've always been one of those people who has been a helpful person. I always help people growing up. You know, I always wanted to make other people feel good and look good. That's why I got into the beauty industry. You know, that's something I always wanted to do. I felt like I was good at doing. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to talk about remember you was asking me about when we get into a jam kind of with the business?
I remember. I'm just, to see what it is for me is it tells me what you're saying after you say it.
Oh. So
we're talking about the deals and the one thing that I really don't want to talk about because you didn't give me the winning number yet. I told you need to talk. We need to get behind the scenes. Give me the winning number, and then you can let everybody else guess the number, and we can just pretend like I won out of the blue.
I'm picking the number from the bucket. I don't know the number yet.
Pick my number. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Give you your number.
But yes. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the deals that you have. But I do want to know. I would love to see a nail salon with all Black women, me being able to walk in and they'll be like, everybody look up, you want your nails done? And I'll be like, now? And they say, yeah, girl. And I could just sit down and get my nails done. Everybody in peaceful harmony. It smelled like sweet potato pie in the back. I need that.
That's funny, sweet potato pie.
Yes. Some chicken, macaroni and cheese, all of that back there. Like, you talking about make it like home. That's home to me.
That's gonna be. I'm gonna call that the Soul Sisters Beauty Salon. Beauty Sisters Beauty Salon gonna have some soul in it with the sweet potato pie.
Oh my goodness! Look, she done already came up with a name. Listen, let me write this down because you think I'm playing. You ain't doing. You telling me what the problem is. I'm thinking about the solution. There ain't no problems in business. It's only a hurdle that need to be jumped over. So you said,
Yes,
Soul
yes, it is.
Sisters
Beauty Salon.
I really
She's not playing.
yeah, all of them in there. You can get your locks done. Get you some
Yeah.
ham hocks. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The kids got a little area they can play in while you getting your nails and hair done.
And what's so crazy is, wait a minute, I was showing up when I was talking to my sister just last week. I said if I could get all my sisters to learn something in the beauty industry, whether it just be makeup, something simple as doing lashes, doing lash extensions, or threading eyebrows or something. I don't care what it is, just something. We all could open up a shop. My one sister, she could cook like a sous chef. She cooks so good. She could be in the kitchen in the back. I'm doing nails. Somebody on the brow. Somebody,
Right.
my sister know how to braid. You know, get this thing popping. Have a daycare in there, massage parlor. Shoot, maybe even a tattoo shop. Why not?
But I also look at it like, because working with family, that's cool, but it ain't always the best thing. So if you get somebody who know what the goal is, and the goal is to get this money, and they gonna focus on getting this money, as long as the numbers add up, everything else is whatever you want to do.
Right, yeah.
At least that's what I know. I know if I say, okay, you want to come into my Soul Sisters Beauty Salon, and you would say yes. I got a nail tech. Now all I gotta do is get a girl that like to do hair, and she need the space. Oh, don't worry, girl, I got the space for you. Come on in. Now I got her. Bam, bam, bam. Just keep knocking them out. Y'all don't know each other. If y'all can't get along, one of y'all gonna have to go, but y'all ain't gonna rock the whole boat. That's it.
Right, yeah. 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 I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera. I need to get a stand.
So go ahead. You said you wanted to tell us about some deals that you have going on in regards to your, because we can still hear you.
Okay, so some deals that I have going on. I have an inflation deal, $45, and that's one coat of any color, either one coat of acrylic of a color or gel polish. And also I have a TikTok special for $75, and that's for any length. And that's pretty much, a freestyle or a design that you want. You can get encapsulation, ombre. You can pretty much go all out when it comes to the TikTok design, the TikTok special. And I have a summer deal going on. Can't remember the price for that, but all of my deals are on my booking site. I have like 5 or 6 specials going on right now, and one is the whole summer and it lasts until September, and the other ones, they last until the end of the month. But the inflation one right now is the best one, the best deal I have for $45. You can't get no better than that.
Do you do feet?
Yes, I do feet.
Okay. Do you do men's feet and hands?
Oh, yes, I do men's feet and hands. Yes, I do manicures. I do. I also have a bestie sister special, and this is a more of an experience, more so than just the service. It's an experience with the service. And like I said, this, even though I already offer complimentary wine, this is to really sit back and relax. Maybe you want to catch up with your friend when, y'all ain't seen each other in a while, or your sister from out of town or cousin. And y'all want to have a private time, to talk. And I'll have a room set up for you to get your feet done, your nails done, or whatever you want. You can get some food, some snacks. I know everybody don't like to eat everybody's cooking, so if you just want a snack or appetizer, that's fine. I'll have that, you know, the wine, and then, like I said, I do allow for clients to smoke if they want to smoke. If they're smokers, you know, I allow them to do that because it's a private room and I can open my windows. But other than that, as long as it's not, you know, super Snoop Dogg smoke, you know, I'm okay with, you know, them smoking. You know.
I'm about to be in there.
I actually,
you said as long as it's not Snoop Dogg smoke.
Yeah, you know, like Snoop Dogg like to smoke the whole house out. You know, have to call the fire truck. You know, like I open my room door and it's smoke coming out because it's so much
If you bring
smoke.
incense, would that work? If I bring some incense?
I don't know. Yeah. We gonna talk about that, okay? I'm not trying to like say like you can't smoke nothing, you know, like Snoop Dogg. I'm saying that you know, you can't come in here with 20 blunts trying to smoke 20 blunts. I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? What's going on here?
Right. For the comments, y'all heard that. This is a nail salon that you can drink, as well as it's 420 friendly. You can't find that nowhere else, y'all.
You sure can't. I'm actually working on getting some hookah. So that's my next thing I'm going to be offering is hookah. Now, the thing about the hookah is, right, I'm going to offer hookah, but only so much. After that, you're going to have to pay for the hookah because hookah is expensive. It's expensive. Now, I can get a discount on my job, but it's a little costly, you know.
So it's like a complimentary one first.
Yeah. After that, it's
this sounds like a lot. It sounds like you're getting so much with your service, which I love that. I love being able to, like, if I'm getting something, I want everything, and I want to be treated the best of the best of the best.
Yes. And you want to be comfortable, you know. That's what the difference between me and a
Laura
kink
loves
shop.
some hookah. She's actually who I had hookah for the first time with.
It's Laura. D. Richardson said, "Where I'm located in Dayton. I travel though. I offer travel services, and I do want to clarify that I work from home.
D, you gonna come from New York? Don't come out. If you come, me and you going to dinner.
Excuse the room. This is my little stock shelf right here. Y'all can see it. But this is my nail room. It's a little messy right now because I've been in work mode in here. I gotta get it reorganized and cleaned up. But I that's what I got going on right now.
But you do have a great selection of everything I see. Like how it is in there. That's a great selection. So I know I have choices.
Oh yeah. I have so much. That's so much. Okay, D, you said you coming to Ohio? You got family in Ohio? Okay. Well, I hope to meet you when you come. And you can tell your family in Ohio to come see me. They will not be disappointed.
Right. Wait till you get Dee's energy. It's wonderful. It probably spreads over to her family, but she's an amazing person.
Yeah, she sounds like it. She said, oh, absolutely. Well, thank you, D.
Yeah. So we are going to make sure that we get all of the information in regards to all of the deals that she has going on. They're all going to be posted on my page for you to be able to find that. We're also, I believe she already put in her contact information. I'm going to go ahead and pin that for you guys. Let's see here. And then also, I did want to let you guys know that, let me pin that for you so that it's pinned so you can find that. What did I want to let them know? Oh, check us out on YouTube as well. Don't forget, we have a YouTube channel where you can watch every show back. Let's see here. I'm just want to make sure we didn't forget any questions. Let's see.
Oh, I did want to share with everyone about the giveaway.
Go right ahead.
Okay. So I am doing a giveaway tomorrow for everyone who tunes in and follows my page. The rules are to follow, like, and I don't know, do you subscribe on Facebook? But follow and like my page on Facebook, Fancy Griffith, which is pinned in the comments. Also, like a reel, which is a video of some work that I've done. Like it and share it on your page, as well as go on my last live, which was today around 12:05 today. You can go on there and pick a number 1 through 80. Also, you can view the live and it'll tell you more details on the rules if you missed this. And you can also share that live. I go live tomorrow at 7 p.m. to announce the winner, to pick a number. So pick a number 1 through 80, comment it on the live video. After you share and like the page, make sure you share real, REEL, share real, and then you comment your number, and I will pick a number tomorrow from the comments. Yep, and that's it.
Yeah, so y'all heard everything that you need to do in order to get in on the competition. What do you get? What do you win?
Oh, so you win a free set of nails. A free full set. I'm picking 3 winners. 3 winners. I'm sorry. 3 winners. I'm also doing this again next month on my Instagram. This is pretty much promotion to get me more followers. So that's why I want people to share the reels and share the live, because I want more people to come and connect with my page. You know, I'm trying to get more, a broader audience. So this is what I'm trying to do to get there. If you're a business owner, I suggest you do it too, just because, you know, I got this idea from another business owner and it worked for her. So yeah, so I wanted to do this for me, and I wanted to do 3 people, and I wanted to do it on video. I want to have the service on video, so whoever wins, I hope they don't mind to be on video. I always say be camera ready. You never know if I have your face in there or not. But to get this free set, you know, I would like for you to be able to do everything I needed to do.
Yes, I'm about to get in. So the purple nails that I saw, I think they was purple with the roses on them. Is those one of the gift nails?
So with the free nails, you can get whatever. I'm not putting a limit on it. I'm not going to put a limit on it. So if you want a freestyle, if you want a picture, you have a picture in mind that you want me to recreate or redo, I can do that. Or if you just want me to freestyle, do whatever I want to do. So that's how the free set's going to go. I don't mind.
I would probably just get the freestyle because I know I can't pick nothing.
And see, this is the way. This is my gift to everyone for sharing my information, for getting me that audience that I need. You know, I know not everybody's going to be interested, but as long as you share, I get some people attention. I don't care if it's just 5 people's attention. You know, I appreciate that. And so, as a thank you, you know, you can get free nail set.
Yes, I have 4 or 5 people that watch this show every week.
That's right. Look, as the weeks go on, you'll get more viewers. Just keep, you know, I learned something about what I've been teaching myself about social media lately. That's been like my goal this month, is to learn about social media, get more active, trying to get monetized on social media right now. That is my goal for this month, and I'm almost there with Facebook. So all I need to do, and I did want to drop this gem if
I
you
can
don't mind.
definitely help you.
Yeah.
All of my business pages are monetized.
Really? So did you
My
have to post
Instagrams
3
as
times
well.
a day? Because look, I looked it up on YouTube, and they were saying I had to post 3 times a day, get 1,000 views in 30 days on Facebook, and then Instagram was just too difficult to get monetized to start getting money. And I was just like, that's not gonna work. I'm like, I'm
I'm
just gonna
not
focus on
exactly
Facebook first.
sure, but I know when I'm doing this show, I advertise at least 3 times a day. I know I post a lot, and they were able to. I get paid for it. My real views. I get paid for real views on both of my business pages for Talk That Shit as well as my hair page. And then I can also host live events where people can pay me through Facebook. And you can also shop on my Facebook pages to buy things, and I sell them, and Facebook would just put it into my business account. There's so much on Facebook that a lot of people with businesses don't know about. It's so much, and it makes it so much easier for you to be able to advertise and promote, because you can actually through your business page, other things that you can do is you can actually schedule posts so that you're not actually posting, but you can schedule them. So every night beforehand, like today with us doing the show, last night I went ahead and scheduled when the ad would pop up on people's pages, and it's also connected to the Instagram page. So it's posted on both pages at the same time. And it tells you
Okay.
what
Okay.
the best times to post are.
Oh, really? Okay. So I need to get on that schedule and post thing, because I've been seeing that on my business page. It keep popping up every time I get on there. Schedule a post, schedule a post. I'm like, why does it keep telling me that I post when I post? I don't even know what to schedule. So yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, because I looked on YouTube, and they were telling me like I had to get 1,000 views in 30 days, times a day, and within these 30 days, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I've been on it every day, posting something, like even if I'm not doing nothing nail related. Like, I have so many videos on my phone, like me just doing nothing, and I'm like, I want to make a reel with this and post it on Facebook, even though it's not nail related. I'm trying to get monetized. I need some other streamline of income.
The more you do, because I actually had to take some time because I didn't actually want to be on Facebook. But people have to see you. People kept telling me, like, you got to do this. You got to look like this. You got to do that. Because I was going to come on my live with a ponytail in my hair and no makeup, no eyelashes. My sister was like, no, that's not social media. You can't do that. So as time goes on and you start playing with a lot of things on that Facebook on your business, you're going to see so much stuff that you can use that's going to save you time and money as well. Because I actually had a separate site for my hair at first, and then I found out that I could actually use Facebook instead of paying for a separate site, and Facebook will actually pay me. What I was thinking about doing is towards the end of the month on our last Thursday, I was actually going to do a live showing people how to use Meta Business, because that's what it's called now, Meta Business, for your business pages on Facebook. Because a lot of people ask me a lot of questions, and that's all I use for everything.
See, and I have the app downloaded on my iPad and on my phone, and I have not really like played with it all like that. I just go to regular Facebook app still and do all my work, but the shop part of it keeps requesting me to finish my shop on Facebook, because I have a website, but I have to do it on my desktop. And honestly, my computer, it's in the coldest room in the house. Don't be wanting to sit at the computer to do it. But yeah, I said to myself today that this weekend right? I'm going to get on it. Oh my goodness, no, it'd be freezing.
And just sit in there.
Oh, right. I know, right? I should.
One thing that you don't have to worry about is the fact that you are a guest on the show. Like I told you before, that does entitle you to promotion that I will be doing for you at least once a month, because everybody that's been on the show get promotion once a month from me. So I make sure I have something for you. And then, like I said, on the last week of this month, because I have 2 guests this month. One is I believe she's a real estate agent. I don't want to say I believe. I know she's a real estate agent. She's going to be with us next Thursday. Some of you guys might know her. Some of you guys won't. But I will go ahead and post her in probably Monday. I'll go ahead and start posting that. And then we also have a men's he owns a store and designs a store for men's suits. So he is going to be on the show on, I believe it's the 21st or the 12th. So you guys want to make sure that you check that out as well. And then on the last Thursday of this month, I'm going to go ahead and give you some information in regards to some of the things that I've learned about Facebook business, because I do get a lot of questions about Facebook business. So I'm going to go ahead and drop all of that on you in 1 hour. So you want to be there to get that information if you got a business that you're running on Facebook.
Yes.
Is there anything else you wanted to say before we go?
No, just that I appreciate you allowing me to be on the show, and thank you for all who stayed and viewed and listened to me. Please like my pages and follow my pages. I'm on Instagram too. And I don't know if I told you I will be doing that giveaway again next month on Instagram to promote, to get more followers on there as well. So you guys can win 2 free sets. It can happen.
So really quick, can you give us information in regards to the giveaway tomorrow so nobody forgets to be a part of it?
Yes. Okay, tomorrow we're going to be going live at 7 p.m. There is a live posted on my business page from 12 o'clock today. You got to pick a number 1 through 80. You can go on there and comment the number. Make sure you share a reel. Make sure you follow my page and like it. And that's all I need.
All right. So thank you once again, guys, for joining us for Talk That Shit Thursday. Next week, we got a great show coming up. We're going to be talking to Candace Marine. You might know her as Candace May. That's how I know her. But she's all grown up and ready to talk to us about the real estate world. And that's going to be next Thursday at 7:30. Make sure you check us out. Have a good night. Good night.
Thank you.
All right.